I know no one's been wondering, but I'm going to tell anyway. What's going on in the shop lately? I'm still working on the making the better videos with the editing and stuff. Actually got a computer I'm going to go get tomorrow, so that will be coming very soon. I'm planning to do a reorganizing the barn video, starting a bunch of stuff and moving it and this and that. So that should be hopefully sooner than later, maybe when it dries up just a little bit after all the snow that we had. But I wanted to real quick just look at a couple things going on in here. For one, I'm doing the brake seals here on the backhoe. I got it in here. I'm kind of letting the mud dry a little before I crawl up there. I'm going to do those tomorrow probably. And then day after tomorrow, I'm going to put this front differential in the pickup. But other than that, it's kind of the same stuff. This 2236, I'm getting ready to knock the pistons out of. I'm really excited to try to get the thing running. I just kind of been putting it off. I'm going to take the pistons out, hone it, re-ring, and we'll see what happens. Clean the head up, the obvious thing. The Ford forklift, I'm waiting on. I need a crankshaft for it. Basically, the crankshaft's kind of rough, and I just want to find one that's a little bit better shape, and then I'll run it. It'll be fine. Because I really want to rebuild the motor for it. Because I went through all the trouble to take the motor out. They're not that expensive to rebuild, but the kit with the new crankshaft's $1,000, and without the new crankshaft's like a little less than $400. So it's kind of a big difference, I guess. But my buddy actually found one by chance, and I've been waiting for him to be going back by there, and I'm gonna tag along, see if I can't pick it up, at least get a good crank out of that motor. That'd be a lifesaver. So in the meantime, I've kind of just moved it over here next to this John Deere B to kind of get it out of the way, so I'd have a little room, because it was sitting like where this is. I really wanted to have some room to keep moving with other stuff. The B, I've actually had some stuff soaking in the transmission, and it's cleaned it up quite a bit. It's just the level of the stuff I put in there is a little lower than I hoped. I should have bought another little bit, but I think it's probably going to be okay. Hopefully. I'm going to let it sit another day or two, probably, maybe more than that, and then drain it out, and we'll see what it looks like. And if it looks passable, then we'll move on to the next thing with it. And I've just kind of been held up on that because I'm worried about that rear end. It's not like real bad. I just wanted to get it to clean up just a little bit. Farmall M is still sitting about how it was. Things are finally starting to kind of stabilize back to normal after a long time, and I'm gonna get that knocked out soon because I want it out of my way. I'm ready to move on to something more fun. But I've moved. You can't tell, but I've moved some of the pieces around and made them more accessible. So soon I'm gonna be able to like get the wheel centers and blast them and get them on and things like that. So it won't be too much longer than that. And then the John Deere H, you can't even see. It's tucked back over there. And it is just buried. There it is, kind of right there. It's just buried back there. But that one's kind of on hold at the moment. I don't know, too much else going on. But in the meantime, I am going to get that M done, and then once I can get that M done, I'll get that H knocked out, and we'll kind of get back to business as usual. It's just been a long process of other crap going on for a while. But anyway, that's your shop update. Sorry it's not an interesting video, but like I said, that's coming probably by the next video. It'll be something a little bit better. But thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.